Welcome back to Local 58 TV. We're going to be watching the next video called Contingency. And just to kind of recap, we were on a highway following a GPS system that was rerouting the system, and it took us to like a random middle of the forest scenario. There was like a monster creature thing, and then it was chasing after us in the vehicle with a GPS system, and the GPS was actually routing us to the location of where this monster thing was. And then the car toppled over, GPS turned off, and that was it. So this is the next video in order of the release. Here we go. End of broadcast day, 3 in the morning. So it took place between like what, like 1 to 5 a.m. sort of thing. Use permit for the do not use it to the contingency message. Wait, what? Contingency message reel located to be used only in the event of the United States complete surrender to insurmountable enemy forces. What? What the heck does that mean? American dignity. Contingency message will not begin. Can escape our custody here, Monty. The worst has come to pass. Despite the sacrifices of our citizens and the might of our armed forces, the United States has been forced to surrender to her enemy. Though they may occupy our borders, our streets, and our homes, the enemy will never put their spirit. That is why all Americans are now called upon to act to preserve the memory of the United States clear and bright, untarnished, and uncompromised. Know that I've already taken action in the company of family and loved ones, and all Americans are man, woman, and child, clan bonds, and alcohol and passes by. Let our united resolve echo through history, even in defeat we refuse to yield, even in defeat we claim victory. President of the United States. Wait, that's a signature there, the president. But this took place during the 2014. Wait, what? Wait. What did that say? I didn't even read that. Wait, what? The time has come. Access to a loaded firearm is ideal. That I read, but it said place muzzle upward to roof of. What? Why? Okay, wait, but then. Okay, because. Oh, I wonder what. I don't know what time place this takes place at because it said Okay, the first video took place in 2014, and then it was a. But there's no date for this yet, right? It just said up next 3 a.m. end of broadcast date, and then we had the contingency message, and then there's no time elapsation for this, right? It said to do it or to discard it after 1970, but there's no way that this right because it says do not use after 1970. It doesn't say anything else about like there's no other date. I don't that message is crazy. The preservation of American dignity. Oh shit. Your local law enforcement has been ordered to ensure the compliance. Wait, but what was that? As a citizen, you must act now. Your local law enforcement has been ordered to ensure your compliance. It's against the law to delay. Must repeat until there are none to read it. How do you even figure that out? If there is time, yeah, if there is time, victory position. Remember the 3 F's: front lawn, face up, feet together. Ooh. I hate that. Tend to them before yourself. No. Use a calm tone of voice. Everyone can do their part. That teddy bear looks weird. Infants and pets, the smallest patriots. Oh, it's so fast. The 51st state is not a place. What? It's weird. Technical difficulties. We apologize for the interruption. Correction. Early today, the station aired what appeared to be a warning message for the. Wait, there's a. Hold on. From a U.S. government agency. This has been confirmed as a hoax. There's no way that you're going to say it's a hoax when people were being told to basically put the gun in the. Oh, man. They apologize for any confusion that may have been resulted. You can't possibly do that, though, because they literally tell people that. Oh, man, that's crazy, though. They were literally telling Americans to just, like, do the thing. And, like. Wait, but what's it in the background, though? It says. Do not something. After, but then the date change. It says 5/14/1975. That's different from the date from earlier. Local 58 hoax apology card locator US 1 FWCLV 58. In the event of an accidental public broadcast during something, power relays number 4. I don't know. Wait, there you go. Hold on, go back. It said something during off air. There we go. Yeah, the date change. It says 5/14/1975, but the other one it said 11/13/1970. So that's interesting. Does it have the other locator thing in there? Does that matter? Um, it's a whole different thing. Okay, it's a whole different thing. That is. Wait, where is? So hard to catch that moment. Okay. In the event of accidental public broadcast during off-air remote operations, relay says power relays down before broadcasting card. Oh, this doesn't even like help answer the situation that they try to adjust for the people. That's crazy. Do not use after 20. Wait, 12/31/2016. Archival footage and music. Star Spangled Banner 1910 band. So how did you even figure that out? What? How did they even write a broadcast message like that and then call it a hoax? Something with the channel has to be weird, right? Is that what the idea is? Because I'm wondering, I wonder if the problem is that the station is like cursed, or if it's just like a the problem is that the two videos so far have not been related outside of the fact that they were broadcasted on the local 58 channel. So you have two completely different stories, but they're happening in the same source. But if they're issuing a contingency, then that means that there's something in the world that is I guess like taking over. Like like if like aliens came in and like kind of took over the world kind of thing. It's like something like that. Not exactly that, but the concept I think is somewhat kind of sort of relatable maybe, because if they're issuing something as drastic as being like the world has been lost, America has lost to the enemy, then that means that that's it. But then they canceled that entire message. But it's not like you can just be like up like false alarm. Like it's a whole like government country shutdown, right? And I guess they issue some kind of like, oh, that's scary. If that actually happened in the world, then like the world would be in shambles. I don't even know. The only way we'll know like the next sense of a pattern, at least in some way, shape, and form, is to watch the next one. That's the only way we can figure it out. Or I mean, by just like diving deeper in, because we're going to be entering video three, I guess, at this point, right? And there's only nine of them in total. So I mean, oh man, number three is gonna probably be such a weird video. We will check that one out next time. Okay, that's I did not like this, but it's fascinating.